Hello everyone, welcome back to our Let's Play for Worlds of Magic. This is Troy Kostasic for Explorminate4x.com. When we left off in episode 7, I had just lost this city. I get a nice little notification that my tranquility spell on that city has been dispelled. Yay. So now I'm down a city and I've got to really kind of regroup and rethink my plan here. So, let's look at the map. Um, this is the plane of Earth, and I've got Nev on here who has 2 cities, and I could probably fit another 3 or 4, maybe 5 on there if I wanted. I need to build up a couple of really good armies to go back to the prime material plane here and take back my city and then start taking down some of the other cities that I've discovered here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to attack this node right here with my improved army and build a siphon on that so I can increase my power income or my mana income. And then I'm going to go after these 2 cities that Neb owns and kind of control this plane and then strike out from a position of strength from there. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Looks like mostly orcs in here, which are fine. It's a large group of orcs. These manslayers are pretty tough. 2 warg riders, berserkers, a couple of scalds. That's their spellcasters. Wolfmaster, wolf guards, raiders. So all in all, pretty tough group of units here. But I have a tough group going in, so I think I can take them. Let's try it. If I'm wrong, this is really going to set me back. Alright, here we go. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of time to properly place my units. Alright, I'm going to start with 2 hammer hands. I'm going to put them right in the middle. Those are my 2 toughest units. And you can see they have 208 hit points apiece. So those guys are tough. You can see they're starting off at level 8. And that's due to some of the buildings I had in the city where they were built, plus my altar of battle. So these guys are already in a very strong position. So they're going to be good for me. Next I'm going to put my defenders here. And here, and I think here. I'm going to put my war priests, which you may think of them as kind of caster units, but they're not bad in melee. They really aren't. And then all of my ranged units are going to go back here, especially my rune casters, because they don't suffer a range penalty. I might put my arbalisters up there. But rune casters do not suffer range penalties. Alright, that's it. Click done. There's the enemies. They're all lined up back there. Alright, you've seen me cast what is it? Walking bomb unsuccessfully a few times now. I really think that this time it's gonna work out for me, guys. I really do. So, okay, I think I'm gonna try to take out these scalds first, because I don't want these spellcasters blasting my units back here. So, I'm gonna lead with walking bomb. I know what you're thinking. It's a mistake. No, really, this is a good spell. Alright, now I'm going to move these guys up. And just take care of their movement. Because I'm going to move my arbalisters up for temporarily, just so I can decrease their range penalty. So, alright. There's my melees. Arbalisters move up 1 square apiece. Alright, now let's hit these scalds. 35% chance. 5 damage. Another 5 damage. Alright, now, these rune casters should be able to hit them a lot harder with their ranged attacks. Alright. There we go. Now you can't really see the bolts on these things like fly from the runecasters. It's like the damage almost just appears. Okay, there. Now that's how it's supposed to work. Alright, let's see if we can take out this other Scald so I don't have to worry about them. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. So I've got these raiders that are low on hit points. I'm going to try to hit them, knock them out. And that should do it. Alright. And then I think I'm going to hit the Manslayers next. I want to take out their strongest units. So, wow, that was a nice shot. Good job. Critical hit. Alright. That's all my guys, all my spells. Pass the turn. Now they get to attack or move. So they're going to buff up a little bit before they move. Alright, let's check out these Warg Riders. Got 82 hit points, 15.2 attack. Looks like a armor class of 15. That's pretty good. I might switch tactics here. Let's see. These guys have 160 hit points. My priests have 76. Alright, so I'm going to focus my fire kind of toward the left. And depending upon what happens, we'll see if I need to summon like an acid elemental or something like that. Another critical hit. Yes. Oops. Oh, whew, man. Sometimes the game doesn't select the unit I want it to. And, like, I want to get my ranged out of the way first. Or at least my runecasters here. That way I know how I should move my melee units. I get a little bit more information if I deal with my ranged units first. Okay. I think it'll be safe to move these guys up one more for this turn. I'll probably have to start moving them back here in just a minute. Alright, so 50% chance to hit. 10 piercing damage. Nice, he's dead. Alright. Let's go back to these Manslayers here. See if I can hit them. 7 damage. Okay, good. Alright. So I need to intercept these guys before they get to my casters. I think I'll send a defender this way and then one hammer hands this way. I'm going to keep my war priests where they are. They can cast spells, but I'm not sure I really want to do that. I think I might save their mana for heals. Aid wouldn't be bad. Giant strength isn't bad. But I think I'll just save it for heals. That way I can use my spells to do other things. Speaking of which, let's get an acid elemental out there. Yeah, let's put him... Well, let's put him right here. Alright. And we'll just see what comes next. Alright, I think I've moved everybody that can move. Good. Pass a turn. Let's see what they do now if they're done buffing. And they're going to come charging at me. Yep. Okay. Those Warg Riders. I'm going to go after them next turn. Now, see, the AI was smart. He could have moved this Warg Rider up one more, but that would have given my hammer hands 2 attacks against him. So the AI made the right choice there just to keep that guy where he was. So let's get my hammer hands up there anyway and just engage them in battle. Alright. Move my defenders up. Have them attack. Shoot, 21 damage. Man. Alright. Those guys, what should I do with them? I'm gonna go ahead and move them up one and then see what happens. Move those guys up. And then, can they attack? Yep. Those Warg Riders are tough. Okay. Move my hammer hands here. And my acid elemental. I think I'm going to want to team up with my hammer hands. Let's just move him over one for now and then see what happens there. Priests. Let's cast a heal on those guys. I just want to make sure they stay at full strength attacking and defending. You guys, let's heal up that hammer hands. I might be being too cautious here, but I really don't want to lose anybody from this army because I'm going to need it. Alright. Let's hit this guy. Alright, he's just going to be dead. He's down to one figure. Alright, hit the manslayers. And let's get my elementalists going. Got him. You can see they're tough. My guys are not hitting for a ton of damage unless they critical. I mean, that's 14 on a critical hit. That's not all that impressive. 5 damage. So these manslayers are tough. They've got a lot of resistance, a lot of AC. Decent amount of hit points. I'm pretty sure I'll get this, but I don't want to lose anybody if I don't have to. And boom. 11 damage. So he's got 21 hit points left. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll keep everybody where they are. Pass the turn. Alright. He attacks my defenders. There. Misses. They attack back. 11 damage. Oh, he hit him that time. For 6. And then 9. So his warg got an attack. His wolf. And then he gets an attack too. So those units are kind of neat. Alright, they're trying to get around my guys to get to the arbalisters here, which I don't want to happen, obviously. Alright, move hammer hands up. Before I hit them, maybe I should have my ranged units attack. He's weak. I'm not going to worry about him. They're moving kind of slow. This Manslayers is up farther, so I'll get them next. 18 damage, nice shot. 5. Oops. Come on. Game, do what I want. $87 hit points left. 80. 63. Wow. Not bad. 17. I can live with that. 4. Wow. Okay. Now let's see. These guys have 40. 55% chance to hit there. 20% against that Manslayer. So I'm going to take the higher percentage. Get 4 damage. 21. Nice. Okay, see that knocked out a figure? It's going to be easier for my hammer hands to hit those guys now. 35 damage, he's dead. Perfect. Alright. Move you over 1. Move you over 2. Move you over 2. Alright, let's move him here. Move him there. I don't think I need to bother. Well, they lost 20 hit points. I'll use up a heal from my War Priest. And just to block off any more of their advancements, I'm going to cast another Acid Elemental. Put it right there. Okay. Alright, pass a turn. Let's see what they do in response now. Alright, attacking my summon unit, that's fine. I don't care about that. He's gonna die anyway. So now they're all charging over here. So I blocked them off with these units on the left, and maybe they're going after my War Priests now, because they see them as easier targets. They only have 76 hit points versus like 88 with my defenders, 160 with those defenders. So what's kind of a pain is it puts them out of reach of my hammer hands back here. So maybe I should move that hammer hands back and try to head them off. Alright, so move him here. Alright. I lost my Acid Elemental, but that's fine. I can just make another. Alright, Elementalists, you're up. I'm sorry, Runecasters. I don't know why I keep calling those guys Elementalists. Force of habit. I played a lot of the Draconians. Alright. Let's just eliminate some people. Perfect. Boom. Dead. Yep. Miss. That'll happen. 4 damage. 8 damage. How many more hit points? 15. Not a joke. 4 damage. Yuck. 3 damage. Yeah. Those guys are tough. Alright. Arbalisters. Go ahead and move up. I'm feeling confident. Let's hit. Let's see. 75% chance. I'd rather hit those guys. 22 damage. 7. Yeah, mediocre. Okay. Let's call up. Oh, I can't summon another Acid Elemental. Phantom Warriors then. Good enough. Now let's see. I think these priests have some offensive spells. He's lost 13 hit points. I'll heal him. Yeah. And then use my other guy to cast Shooting Stars on this Manslayer right there. 38 damage. Wow. That's pretty good. Alright, move him here. Oh, I forgot. Man. I need to pay more attention. Move these Phantom Warriors up. See if they can attack this turn. Yep. 20 damage. Pretty good. 25. They're dead. Alright. Move this Acid Elemental here. Have him attack. Miss. Alright. These defenders go after him. Good. Nice hit. Move these guys up. Attack. I got these guys down here too, this other set of manslayers. They're trying to sneak up on me. Maybe I'll have these guys over here go after him in just a minute. Alright, that's it for me. Pass the turn. Those hammer hands are taking a beating. Yep, there's their first figure to drop. They're pretty tough. Alright, move them up. Let's see, move Acid Elemental here. Get a War Priest. Cast a heal. They're still down a lot. I'm going to use my other War Priest to heal again. Oh, he's out of mana. That's fine. Alright. Runecasters. Let's get him. 20 damage. Good crit. 15. He's dead. 6 damage on him. He's still at 15 hit points left. Alright. 15. That does it. Perfect. Right on the nose. After these Manslayers. And then I'll probably move those Arbalisters up so they can get a better shot. It still won't have a great chance to hit. And they miss. Alright. Move up. Attack. 9 damage. Alright, I can accept that. It's better than missing all the time, which is what my other ones were doing. Hit here, please. 1 damage. Alright, we'll set up a little gauntlet that these last sets of Manslayers have to get through. So, I'm out of mana too. I can cast Keen Edge, but there's no point. I've got these guys. So, pass a turn. In fact, they may not even make it up to my other units. I think my ranged units will be able to take them out. Oh, they're out of mana. All my runecasters are out of mana. I can't cast that stuff anymore. Wow. Alright. Pure melee it is. Move him up. Move him up. Move him up. Move him over. Move him here. Arbalisters still should have some shots left too. They have 2 apiece. Should probably move them up 1 though. 6 damage. Alright. Pass the turn. Now he's just, I don't know, I guess he's trying to run away. He doesn't want to fight my hammer hands. Well, I've got my ranged units. I'll use them first. Just to see if I can knock down another figure. Oh, that's right. Okay. Acid Elemental. And I'll move these hammer hands up, even though they're kind of banged up. You know what? Maybe not. Well, all my units are kind of banged up. Those guys aren't. I just don't want to take forever for them to heal in the off turns. Oh well, here we go. These hammer hands should be able to finish them off if I'm lucky. Oh, close. He's got 12 hit points left. Get him next turn. Let's see if he attacks any of my guys. You should. Yep, Acid Elemental. And that'll do it. Alright. Excellent. Okay, let's see what I get. I got 10 Fame, 12 mana, a Stag Beetle unit, which is a pretty big unit. I'll show you what one looks like here in a minute. The spell Holy Arms, which, if I remember right, casts Blessed Weapon. on all my units in tactical combat. And the big prize is I got a new spell circle in fire. That's awesome. Let's see, 2 level ups there, so my guys are still. Oh, those are my war priests. Good, I have more mana. Excellent. Okay, so there's the stag beetle unit. So he's just big and nasty. I'm gonna send him to protect my capital city because, man, those sorcerer lords are gonna come after me. In fact, I need to adjust my production there. All right, let's see. I could have these guys build a siphon. That's kind of boring for you to watch. So I'm going to go ahead and just move that whole stack and get them coming over here to Nev's city. And I'll be attacking her next. And what I'll do is convert, oops, wrong panel. I'm going to convert some gold to mana because I'm getting kind of low on mana. After that fight I used a lot of mana. Good enough. And then I'm going to cast a magic spirit. And I'm going to move that magic spirit over here, and it will build that siphon for me. Wow, got almost the whole way in one turn. Terrific. Started out my capital, got there. You'll be on it next turn. That'll be great. Speaking of my capital, let's go build some more units there to defend, because I'm asking for trouble here. Let's do a couple runecasters, a couple war priests, and then I may have to build like some more buildings so I can get my hammer hands and golems going. Alright. Okay, I might also cast Fertile Soil next turn, so that way I can get my food production up. Alright, who else needs my attention? You guys fortify, please. Pass the turn. Alright. Who needs attention? Ah, great. Engineers are finished. I'm just going to put them in this city for now. And then once I take Nev's city, I'll just have them continue the road that direction. Fertile Soil, cast it, put it here on my capital city. Hopefully that will increase my food production. Yeah, it did quite a bit. So who else is building some stuff? And alright, that's good enough for now. I'll adjust that as we go. Okay, end turn. My units are moving on their own. There goes that stag beetle. And magic spirit, build that siphon. He'll be done in 5 turns. So I'll get 6 power from that. Fortify my new unit, pass turn. I'm not sure what that was all about. I don't know. Alright, moving on. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what was just happening there? Those guys were just moving. Fortify, pass the turn. Alright, War Priest built, fortify, pass the turn. My food production is getting low. I'll adjust it here in a second. Mass healing researched. Terrific. Let's get Lycanthropy is a really good unit spell. I don't use it all that much, but this might be fun for everybody. I'll get Detect Magic, that way we can kind of keep an eye on what the other Sorcerer Lords are doing. And let's see, who else needs instructions? Okay, wow, that was fast. Alright. Again, I'm just going to dismiss this Magic Spirit after the siphon was built. Thank you. You served your purpose. Goodbye. And now you can see I'm making 76 power a turn. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Alright. Capital City is done building those extra units. Let's see. Armorers Guild, City Walls, Fighters Guild, War College. Well, let's just build up that army in the Fighters Guild. Alright, pass the turn. Alright, well, before I attack this city, I think I'm going to end this Let's Play and pick it up next time. So next time you see me, I'll be at war with both Sorcerer Lords, and we'll see how that works out for me. Thank you for watching. This is Troy Kostasic for Explorminate4x.com. I always mess that up. Explorminate4x.com. Take care, everyone. See you next time.